Okay, so don't pay attention to my garage. It's a mess. But here's what I have as some of my beginner beekeeping stuff. And if there are suppliers who sell this. I bought this as a package. All of this stuff with the 3 hive bodies, the covers, the baseboard, the stand, everything. I got that for about a little over $400 from Homer's Honey. So look around in your areas. There's probably some supplier who can give you this kind of starter package, and it's a smoking deal because when I've priced these things out individually, it's a lot more than $400. But starting here, let's start, and maybe I'll do a separate video on this. This is the smoker. You put stuff in there, light it on fire, and you use it to smoke the bees to get them to calm down. That's why I have this burlap. I've done reading and watched videos, and people have said everything from tobacco to twigs to whatever, but one of the things that I've heard that's inexpensive and works really well is burlap. And so I've actually experimented with burlap, and I think I figured out how to get it going pretty well. You can get burlap pretty cheap. In fact, I was at the secondhand store just a week or so ago, and there was this roll of burlap for $13, and that will probably be years and years worth of smoker material. If you can't find it at a secondhand store, go to a place like IFA. Your nurseries have burlap bags. I've heard that you can get burlap bags at coffee shops because coffee beans are still shipped in burlap bags, and you might be able to get them for free. I don't know. The next thing is this, and I find this very humorous actually, because this is called, in beekeeping parlance, a hive tool. Now, in any other situation, this is a pry bar. You can get these at the hardware store. I have a set of them. They're in blue. They're just pry bars. The next thing that I have, I'll do this, is this brush. The brush you use to brush bees off of frames and off of the hive. It's very gentle and it doesn't hurt the bees. Some spray bottles. We'll find out that bees take a lot of sugar water, and sometimes you need to spray them with sugar water, and these can be useful for that. And then we come to the clothes. These are the gloves that I bought, and I wish I bought one size bigger, but maybe these will be just fine because they'll give me more dexterity. Because even though I'm overcoming my fear of bees, I still don't relish being stung. And when I watch videos of people working hives without gloves or gear of any kind, I'm very impressed because I will never get there. But these are the gloves. They go up over your forearms, and I guess before you put those on, you've got your bee jacket with your veil. And there are different types of veils. This is called a fencing veil. I think you'll see why, because it kind of looks like a fencing hood. But they have others that sit over a hat. And I guess it's just personal preference. I don't know. This is the first one I bought. Maybe I won't like this one and I'll want to get another one. I don't know. I'm just going to give this a shot. So it just zips on like this. But up here at the neck, it gets a little complicated. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Anyway, so it just zips up like that. And then you put the veil on, and the veil has 2 zippers. It has a zipper on this side and a zipper on this side. And I always have to look because one of them you have to zip up first. I think it's this one. So you pull it down, reach over, grab the zipper here, and it zips up there. And then you grab the zipper here, if I can find it, there we go. And you pull it over there. And then there's a Velcro tab that kind of covers up any gaps that the zippers might leave. So there's your getup. And then the gloves go on over your sleeves, just like that. And hopefully that will prevent me from getting stung, or at least reduce the likelihood of getting stung. So that's my beekeeper get up, and I'm excited. I really look forward to getting these bees and seeing if I can be successful and get some honey out of them, and then also get them through next winter. Right now it's April 4th. It's beautiful weather here in Utah. It's a little warm for this time of the year. It's kind of disturbingly warm. And that may not be good for honey production. I don't know. We're heading into what looks like it might be a bad drought. But I'm going to give it a shot and bring you guys along. Hopefully it'll turn out.